guys, Ron Devine here. Hope you're doing fabulous as always. So today I wanted to sit down and talk with you guys about a subject that is not talked about very often. As a matter of fact, I haven't heard very many people talk about it at all, and that is peace. You know, in this day and age where it's such a fast-paced world that we live in, you know, we got so much going on, we don't really have time have that peace. You know, we're worried about our health, we're worried about finances, we're worried about our job, we're worried about our spouse. We have more worry in this day and age than probably the entire history of the earth. You know, I mean, it's crazy how much we have going on where we forget to sit back and just give everything, you know, to God and say, hey, you know, what can I do about this situation? So if I can't do anything about this situation, should I be worrying about this situation, or should I just sit back and have peace and know that, you know what, no matter what I fear, no matter what I think might happen, that isn't going to change the fact of what's going to happen, right? And when you really stop and understand, like the Bible says, it says, peace surpasses all understanding, because we don't know what it is. We really have no clue how to just sit down, relax within ourselves. You know, a lot of times we say, oh, let's go relax with the kids at the movie theater. That ain't relaxing within yourself. You don't have peace in that. Yeah, you have joy. And there's a difference, guys. A big, big difference between joy and peace. Peace is something that is within, something that you can't fabricate. You can't make yourself have, right? It has to be, it's already in there. We just have to learn to let it out. We have to understand that I need to get out of the hustle and bustle of this world. I need to cast all my cares on God. I need to put myself in a position to where I'm not going to worry about a thing, because that thing ain't going to worry about me, right? Why am I going to worry about what Joe thinks about me? Because right now, I'm more concerned about what he's thinking about me. And you know what? He's not thinking about me. That's where you got to get your mindset. Stop worrying. Stop thinking about what other people are going to say, think, and do. Stop worrying about your finances. You can't change the fact of where you're at. All you can do is change where you're going. Stop worrying about where your health has been. Start doing something about it. Just stop worrying about all the different things, and then get within yourself. Sit back and relax. And when you're there, when you're finally in that little quiet place, that's where the peace comes out. And when you have that little quiet place, no spouses, no kids, nothing, you're there, relax, right? And that's when all the weight of the world is lifted off of you. But you have to get to that place. You have to get to a place where you are not in anyone else's attention. You have nothing else in your mind. You have to sit there and meditate and get yourself free. You have to understand this, guys, because, you know, this here will set you free. Believe it or not. I don't care if you're a multi-billionaire. You look at people like Robin Williams, who killed himself, unfortunately. What a great actor, comedian, but yet he didn't have peace. And that's the reason you see so many multimillionaires and movie stars and all the craziness going on in the world with all these people committing suicide and basically killing themselves by doing too many drugs, because they don't have peace. They don't know how to get into that quiet place, that little secluded place where you can say, okay, it's no one else, no situation, no bills, no kids, no family, nothing worrying me. It's just me and God, or whoever you believe in. I don't care who it is. It's still the same place, right? And so you got to get there, and you got to let all of that weight that is on you. Because whether you realize it or not, guys, you live with so much weight on you. You live with all this pressure on you. You live in a lifestyle that is non-conducive for greatness, because we're so concerned about everything else but ourselves. We're more concerned with keeping up with the Joneses. We're more concerned with, how big my bank account is. What you need to do is you need to be concerned with what's inside you. Because what's inside you, that's what changes the world, guys. It's your heart. It's all your fibers, all your being. It's your belief system, whether it's in God, whether it's in Buddha, I don't care. But you have to understand that there is something greater than us. There's something bigger than us. And when you realize that and you're able to tap into that greatness, now you can sit back and you can say, okay, what do I do? How do I do this? Where do I go from here? Right? And then you can say, okay, all right, I know this is where I am. I know this is where I want to be. What is my step-by-step action without putting pressure, without putting that stress, without worrying about what other people think? Because who cares, right? Let's be honest. Who cares what they think about you? Bottom line is, you are the only you that will ever be created. And then you're so worried about everything else, you forgot to worry about, or not worry, you forgot to look within and understand that you are you. You were created for a reason. No one else is ever going to be like you. Stop and think about that, guys. This is important stuff right here. You need to understand that peace needs to be a part of your life. You need to have that in order to be truly successful in life. Because I don't care how much money you have. I don't care what car you drive or how big your friggin' house is. If you don't have peace in your heart, then you don't have anything. You may have the most lovely, gorgeous kids in the world. If you don't have peace, what are you? You're just someone filling up space. And you know what? You're better than that. We're better than that. We have an opportunity to change this world. And people want to see something different, right? They want to know that there's something different. And until we show them that, we're different, people will notice this, guys. I guarantee you. They will notice there's something different about you when you have a peace in your heart that they cannot deny, that something is different with this guy. He has something going on that I want to know about. And that's when you're able to sit down and say, hey, look, my job is to change the world one person at a time, because what I'm doing right now is I'm taking care of me. I am making the best version of myself today that I can. And I walk in peace because I get alone. I get in my quiet place and I let all the craziness of this world roll off of my back. I decided that I was going to take control of my life and not let the world dictate who I am and where I belong. When you do this, guys, I guarantee you people are going to notice, and people are going to come up to you and they're going to ask you, man, what's different about you? There's something changed in your life. Promise you guys, trust me, just do it, okay? Guys, this is a message that you need to share. I guarantee you, because this message needs to be out there. There's not enough discussion on peace and how it relates to our lives, and how when we do this, we're guaranteed to be successful. I don't care what level of success you want to call it, whether it's financial, mental, stress-free living, you are going to be successful, because there's no way around it. Because the rest of the world is missing this piece, but you will now attain it, okay? So share this video with your friends, your relatives. Share it with a freaking stranger. I don't care. Bottom line is the world needs to hear that we need to have peace in our hearts again. We need to have peace in our lives again. We need to walk this walk every single day of the week. We need to be a generation that will affect future generations. And we can only do that if we show them something different within us, right? Thank you guys for letting me speak into your lives. I appreciate it. It means a heck of a lot to me. Please comment down below. Tell me what you thought of this video. Tell me if you agree with me on this piece subject. Let me know that I'm making an impact on your life, okay? Don't forget, like my Facebook channel, my YouTube channel, and my Instagram channel, okay? Anyways, guys, as always, I appreciate it so much. It really does mean the world to me. I'm trying to give you guys a spirit of increase so that we can change this world one person at a time. Create yourselves a fabulous day.